This is Beth of Agility Matters. Welcome to the Upper Squamish Valley today as we work to lengthen, strengthen our muscles, increase our range of motion, improve our flexibility and balance together. As with any type of exercise you do, you want to make sure that you are under the advisement of your doctor, so please consult with your doctor before participating. Let's begin. Today you'll need a straight back, stable chair and your water. We're going to get our feet in a wider than hip width stance. Make sure your knees are nice and soft. We don't want them locked. Just bring your arms up to chest height, cross them, and we're going to be doing an upper body stretch. This is a torso stretch, and this one we just turn gently to your right and push that elbow back, that right elbow, hold that for a few seconds, and then come again, chest level. Take your neck with you, this is the whole spinal column, all those muscles. Hold that stretch. One more time to each direction. This is mobilizing our upper body. If you have a history of lower back pain, you do not want to push the elbows too far in either direction. Now bring this just neutral position, and we're going to just take those arms up and down. For our next movement, keep your legs the same. We're going to bring our arms up again, and we're just putting them together so that your elbows are together, your hands are together. This is great for the posture. We're going to slowly open up the window, bend your knees slightly, and just push your head out that window. We're getting at those muscles between our shoulder blades, our posture muscles. Close that window again. Push that chest out, stretching those muscles in the chest. Push out, check what the weather's like. Pretty good. Bit windy, but hey, we like the music of the wind. And one more. Push out, check the weather, and bring those elbows and hands together again, straightening up the legs. Put your hands to your side, bring your feet in, and we're going to march. Get our heart rate up a little bit. These exercises are not meant for cardio, but we do like to warm up. We're hoping that you're doing some swimming or walking, other type of movement to get your heart rate up. But I do like us to warm up a bit. I'm going to slow down the march. That doesn't mean it's going to be any easier, because I want you to be lifting those quads up a little higher, slowing it down, adding more challenge. And now we're going to bring those elbows forward, stretching out those tricep muscles. Just think of it as tossing your hand over your shoulders. Just toss that hand back, bring those tricep muscles up, and of course you're getting your quads, and you're working on balance. The higher you bring your quad up, the more balance you have to figure out. I'm going to bring that down a bit, speed it up, and now take those feet and just leave them on the ground, just raising your heels. And now you're going to be pushing your hips out. And the arms, I call this the Popeye arms. We're just kind of owning the street, taking up a lot of space. Pushing those elbows out the back, diagonally. Pushing those hips out. And you're starting to feel a little warmer, which is just the purpose. Bring that down, straighten those arms out, and we're just slowing that down. Next movement, we will need our chair. Just tap the back of the chair, it's just there for stability. We're going to swing the leg, just let it swing freely. Just let it get used to the fact that we're making it go a little higher than it's used to going most of the day. Slowing that down a bit. And of course with that we're adding a little more challenge. I'm going to point the toe at the front and at the back. At the back, I want you to squeeze those glute muscles, really contract them. You might as well get full benefit, more bang for the buck. Great. Go back to just the regular swing and tap down. Take that foot now on this same side and we're just going to rotate that foot around and give that hip a real nice rotation, that hip joint. Feels great actually. Anytime that we are on one foot, it also makes that foot work harder, strengthens those muscles in the feet. I'll be speaking. I'm a big proponent of strengthening the feet. And last one. Great. You'll move to the other side of the chair, but I'm going to actually move the chair so I can stay in the center. And with the other leg, just start swinging it. Let it go freely. Get used to a soccer kick. And now we're going to add more challenge, pointing, slowing down, but making a deliberate movement of pointing the toe at the front and the back and getting that calf muscle engaged, the gastrocnemius and the soleus, and tibialis anterior, the front of the calf, and also contracting the glute muscles, butt. And last one. Tap down and take that foot, that same foot, and just do a rotation around. Just think about that hip joint. You want to give it as big a range of motion as possible. Really swing that leg out, behind, around, in the front. And one more. Fabulous. Next move, I want us to get to a wide stance. What I use often when I'm going from what I call a neutral position to a wide stance, or a wide stance to a neutral position, because I like to get full benefit from every single movement that we're doing, I like our feet muscles to have to work in a way that they don't necessarily work in normally. So I zigzag out. I call this a zigzag. It's just a toe to heel movement to get to the wide stance. So heels, toes, heels, toes. You'll see me do this a lot. And who says we can't make up a story as we're doing this? This story is all about taking an elastic band from over here and grabbing it and pulling hard and releasing it to the wall behind us on a little hook right there. We're going to go back and grab that elastic, pull it right straight across, and hook it onto the wall behind. Last one. Getting a nice lunge in as well, and release. Come up to neutral position and grab the elastic, of course, that's waiting for us over here. contract those muscles. This is great for range of motion. We'll grab the second one, pull it across our chest, follow with your head, so it's your whole spinal column that is getting a rotation as we do this as well, and attached to the back. Bring that stance in. We're going to move back over to the chair. It's starting to rain. It's BC. And taking my right foot, crossing it right over. This is an outer thigh stretch. Now we're going to take this arm, bring it up overhead, and feel that stretch all along the thigh. Turn the palm out and up and over. I want you to do that 2 more times on that side, but it's raining, so I gotta hurry. And we'll do it on the other side. Just cross that foot over. Take your hand, stretch that arm, getting maximum benefit from this movement. Over, feel that stretch all along the chain of muscles along your side, down to your thigh. Take the palm, face it out, and come back up to a neutral position. Thank you very much.